Boom, here we are guys with another day of eating. Weighing in at 194 pounds right now. So still doing pretty good. I'm looking pretty lean, so pretty happy with that. Alright, so let's get to the real thing here. A day of eating. Monster protein. This is a casein and whey blend. Macros for this I really like. 25 grams of protein, 12 carbs, 3 fats. I like this kind of thing, especially now when I got a little playroom with my carbohydrates. Typically have a lot left over, so I try to get a lot of trace carbs from other foods. Okay, Barney butter, almond butter, vanilla bean espresso, and of course macros, pretty much the same as any other nut butter. 4 grams of fiber in that one though. 1 banana and 1 cup of oatmeal, and that is my pre-workout meal. Post-workout meal, snack, or whatever you want to call it, it's coming along with the rest of my meals for the rest of the day. Stay tuned, check it out, and yeah. Alright guys, here we are, post-workout. 4 scoops, which is 1 serving of Dymatize, what is it, Dymatize Elite Mass Gainer. It's like 55 grams of protein, 77 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, approximately. I can't remember directly off the label, but pretty sure that's it. Tastes really good. I like it. I have about 10 pounds of it, so I think I ought to like it. Anyway, so stay tuned. Next meal coming when I can get it. You're what? You're beautiful. We'll go with that for right now.
That's why the camera focuses on me, because I'm beautiful.
Where are we at?
Papa's and beer.
And have you tracked your macros today?
No.
What?
No.
What do you got to eat?
Half a Pop-Tart and a banana.
Half a Pop-Tart and a banana. How good was your workout?
How good was my workout? It was actually pretty good.
On that? Well, then you got a lot of macros to hit here.
I struggled a little bit, but it was good.
Here, Josh.
And there she is.
Here, Josh.
And what are you going to order here?
I don't know yet.
No idea.
No, but whatever I had last time I liked. I don't remember what it was. Don't put that in your mouth. Oh, I thought you put that in your mouth. And what are you gonna order?
Papa's and beer.
Wait, what are your macros?
My macros are about 35 grams of fat, 210 grams of carbs, and 89 grams of protein left.
Okay.
As far as tracking the macros going to this restaurant, MyFitnessPal doesn't have any record of what's in there. So pretty much, that's why it really helps you to. It really helps you to kind of know what's in food. Go ahead and get used to measuring your food. Get used to measuring your food, weighing it out, stuff like that. So so when you go to restaurants like this, where there's especially your Mexican restaurants, they cook with a lot of oil, and they don't have any nutrition facts for the recipes. So what you're gonna have to do is get used to measuring stuff on your own, and there when you go in, hey, boom. You can look at your plate and kind of figure out how many ounces of cheese that is. Is that a cup of rice, 3/4 of a cup of rice? It takes time and practice doing it to get good at it. But once you do, man, it's easy. It's a cinch going out to eat if knowing the macros, or at least the rough about macros of your food, and you figure it out.
Did it show me?
Did it show you? Yes, it did.
Yes, it showed you.
Anyway, guys, about to go in to eat, and I'll show you what I got when I got it. All right, here we are, guys. Here's my burrito. This is probably about 40 grams of fat. I think I only have about maybe 50 to 70 grams of carbs on this meal. So probably have a little bit extra carbs to fill out. Honestly, you got to be careful with your fat intake. There's always going to be more fat in it than what they cook with a lot of oil, and there's always going to be more fat than what's actually listed in the ingredients label. So anyway, I'm estimating this to be about 10-15 grams of fat higher. So I'm going to drop I'm actually going to go over my fats, probably about 5 to 10 grams of fat for the day. So what I'm going to do is drop my carbs so I still hit my total calories. You can be a little bit flexible with it. If you go over in one thing by a little bit, hey, drop the other by a little bit. Common sense stuff, right? Hit your calories, hit your protein, keep your macros in check. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this bad boy up. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got the same thing you got.
Put it too high.
She's gonna put that in her little body, so. An hour later.
It hasn't been an hour. don't. I'm about to die over here.
You're not about to die. Alright, here we are, last meal of the day. This was 1 cup of berries, 1 scoop of a banana flavored Whey Extreme 60, which is like a hydrolyzed isolate protein. So it sits really easy on the stomach. 20 grams of protein from that. Then 50 grams of protein, 124 grams of carbs, about 6 grams of fat coming from another GNC product, the Mass Triple X. And then to hit my fiber for the day, because it's a little low, about 10 grams of fiber low today. So threw in 2 servings, which is half a cup. It gave me 20 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fiber. Alright, I threw that in on top of this right here. Alright, so it's actually, I mean, it's filling, but it's not filling. I'm absolutely stuffed, just completely stuffed from that meal. That was big. a lot of calories in that. Still digesting right now, but hey, before you go to sleep, gotta hit your numbers. Alright, whatever way possible. Micronutrients and macronutrients. Alright. Anyway, so hit my macros right now, which are about close to around 440 on carbs. It varies between 65. I go 65, 70 grams of fat. Sometimes I let my fat go a little over. Protein sitting around 215. I'm actually doing it as low as I've ever done it. Just seeing how low I can do it, still recover and still progress from my workouts, so I can better judge, like into my prep, how much protein should I actually have, you know, in the off season, when I'm getting more calories and in the protein I don't need as much, and at how much I need actually when I'm prepping. That's going to be able to, because if I'm prepping into a show or something like that, or if you're dieting, I mean, how much protein you really need to have. You know, if you're eating all this other protein when you could be putting those calories, if you could be getting those calories in from carbohydrates or something and still be achieving fat loss, you might want to do that. Alright, but anyway, just playing around a little bit. So end of the day, lots of stuff in here. All these little carbs are kind of giving me a going in my head. Time to go to bed. So anyway, get this video up as soon as I can. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the meal. And always just use fitness.